From the first leg, Expedition Africa 2013, starting off with quite a mean 76-kilometer trek across the top of the berg. But first we've got to get to the top of the berg. So the climbing has begun. I think we might be at it for the next 5 or 10 k's or so.
So getting a little deja vu after Quintin Leap last year. Team WCAD or WCAD are trying to sneak up to the top of the mountain and get to the high points and then traverse along the top, whilst all the other teams decided to backtrack and descend and then ascend later. So let's see if this little move pays off.
We pulled a little sneaky WCAD maneuver and we are hopefully taking over the front teams at the moment, as we've basically taken a really direct path right up the ridgeline.
Team WCAD currently coming first in the EA 2013. Managed to take a little sneak. What do you think so far?
Like front.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's very similar in nature. There's a lot of up and down.
So our time in front has come to an end. Silva and Red Lights have caught up to us, but we had about 5 k's worth of glory. Sure, at least we got them to follow for the next little while. We've elected to go down a pass called Ifidi Pass, which is very steep. As you can see, the guys behind me are clambering down the top bit now, and it is infamous for being rather technical and difficult.
So we're off the berg, managed to get down safely, down a precarious little crack, and now we're heading towards our final checkpoint on the hike. Still a good 20 odd k's to go, so it's by no means over. But as the sun sets on the first day of EA 2013, let's get ready for the cold and the wet. So we're here on leg 3, a 75-kilometer paddle in that there bathtub, and it's been quite an episode because we have to make checkpoint 14 before cutoff because there's a dark zone. So if we don't make that, we have to sleep through the night.
Do
55 hours in. We've had no sleep yet. Feeling knackered. Feeling really knackered. On the top of a hill trying to get another checkpoint. 2 checkpoints left until we get to midway camp. But looking forward to it, eh? Guys are really struggling, guys are really tired.
My shivering half moon, my last night's lost tune is the end of the end of the end.
It's about 12:30. We spent 5.5 hours doing the first 10 k's of this hike. So it's going to be a long night.
We're headed towards Jonsi now, on the second big leg, trekking 50 odd k's.
Sheesh, it's just really tough, eh? Hard to believe that it's really Thursday and we started on Monday and we're just over halfway.
We reached halfway, had a lekker 4-hour sleep, huge amounts of food, and then headed out for this trekking leg. It's going to be a very tough second half.
So the sun has just come up on day 4 of Expedition Africa. You know, we've been hiking through what I'm sure is some of the most beautiful surroundings all night. But unfortunately it's been pitch black. But the stars were impressive anyhow.
Coming to the end of the first leg of the second half of the race. 55 k's of trekking through huge mountains, which you can see in the background. It's taken us just under 24 hours for one leg. That is no mean feat. But it was pretty awesome, little abseil in the middle and nice and cold through the night, but thankfully coming to the end. Now we have a long cycle to look forward to.
Yeah, you can dream and ride a bike at the same time. Highly doable. Yeah, that's kind of normal on day 4 of an adventure.
Seems that the map and the actual road do not link up, and the road has been changed subsequently to the map's creation. This screwed us around royally, and we went backing and forthing for a good 2.5 hours. But finally we decided to just go with our instinct, and it brought us up here, Poseidon's Pass. Definitely the toughest cycling we've done so far. It is super steep, we're going super high, and we're getting super extreme.
So we are coming towards the end of our final mountain bike leg, and after a bit of rain last night and the mud and slipping and sliding getting up here and the mist just rolled in, what a mission. We got that checkpoint and now we're going down through there.
Yeah, clouds moved in and we lost our way. We literally jumping into sleeping bags and sleeping outside. We found a local guy who was going to try help us find the dam that we're looking for, and he got lost in this weather too. So a bit of a exciting night out. Hopefully won't be too chilly, and we'll give it a go again tomorrow.
We followed this guy Lilikoi on his horse, and he said he knew where the dam was. It was quite late at night, about 10 p.m. in the mist and the rain in the mountains, and even he went astray. So we ended up just bundu bashing and cruising around aimlessly for a couple of hours until we found this cave where we all hunkered down for the night. And it is now morning, and we got to try to find out where we are. It's probably the hardest bit because the mist hasn't risen, and not knowing where you are on the map is a tricky business because you got to try to guess just by the terrain. So we're gonna try to troop on somewhere, see what we can do.
I wonder if I'm allowed ever to see. I wonder if I'm allowed to ever be free. You sound so
That is a whole lot of snow that all fell last night while we were out in the mountains huddled in a cave. And that is a lot of snow. And I don't know if I mentioned, but we were sleeping in a cave while it snowed outside. And I don't know.
I wonder if I'm allowed just ever to